Down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
And stepping in for the Astros, Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Oh, and 2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. 1 out in the top of the first. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Center field. Taylor drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Royce Lewis. First offering misses the mark. Abreu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Safe at second, and he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball, Abreu. He steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Next for Milwaukee, Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Valdez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. In the dirt. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And that one wrapped foul.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That's off the mark, 3-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like.
Well, he settles under it in left. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and fouls one off. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Late swing fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. This is Bryson Stott.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Jonah Heim. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Jolks off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's William Contreras. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike one. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Joey Gallo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, stop. And they take care of Gallo for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one fouled off. Slapped foul. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. The pitch. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. Did not go.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
To the right side. Slings to first, and that's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. This is Corbin Carroll. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. And here is Jose Abreu. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That takes care of Abreu. 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Lifted in the air, right field. Yoshida under it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
There's a line drive to left field. Frelick brings it in with a nice running grab. So digging in, Joey Wiemer grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes the 0-1. I think we might have a balk here. And yep, umpire Eric Summersgill making the call from behind the plate. 0-1 now. In there at the knees for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll moves towards it. And it's caught. And that is the inning. On to the 4th. And stepping Stepping in for the Astros, Masataka Yoshida. The wind of the pitch. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning. And it gets by him. Royce Lewis up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone.
And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Corey Julks now at the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the. Back here at American Family Field. And here is Nolan Jones. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Leaping, and he makes the grab. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And a good eye there. In the air out towards right center. Carroll pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Gallo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Up the middle, Lewis. Over to first, out with room to spare, and that. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Bryson Stott. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab. Jonah Heim up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. So next up for Houston, Sal Frelick. Out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Strike 1.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-2. That one missed. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. And that just misses. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So up next, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1 so far. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Donaldson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Runner on the go. That one hit to right. Yoshida gets there. He's under it. And there's one down. Now a long throw to first. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's 0 for 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carroll moves towards it. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one out to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Corbin Carroll. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Jose Abreu. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up.
Here's the tag, and he's out. That takes care of Abreu. And next to hit for Houston, Masataka Yoshida. Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3 in. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Frelick going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Jones at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The pitch. That smash towards center. Carroll makes the play, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. Smoked on the ground to second. To first, 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Estrada. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. Corey Julks up next for the Astros. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Valdez back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Joey Gallo. Foul ball. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 1-2. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Josh. Donald. That's it.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Pena up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The pitch.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Rolled over to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Bird. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And a pitch. Check swing, hit on the ground. Jolts. Toss to second. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The right-hander back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And a foul ball left side. And a base hit on the line. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's going to be Sal Frelick. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. That one ripped. Back there. And that one is going to go. So he blasts one out the other way, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0. Now, Jose Abreu. And that one is lifted in the air. Weimer hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here is Masataka Yoshida, 1 for 3. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. He's out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Lewis, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's tough.
A swing and a miss. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Up now for Milwaukee, Thairo Estrada. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Carroll makes the grab, one down. Next for the Brewers, Joey Wiemer. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
Good eye right there. If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Hashtag MLB the show. Because I guarantee you there are people playing right now that had no idea there was an M and a B in that logo.
That's a great point.
That's the third. Over to Abreu, and that's an out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. And welcome back. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And a foul ball. Popped up first base side. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs. Bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Here's a high chopper. Estrada, and he's safe at first. Jonah Heim up next for the Astros.
Your attention, please.
0-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And takes low for ball one.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In the air, left field. Yastrzemski on the move. And the inning is over. Back here in Milwaukee. So bottom of the ninth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson. Now a screamer into the outfield. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing.